Yeah, you hear me clear?
Yeah, me I hear you. Come like you have a good phone, brother. What kind of phone that? Your phone,
Eh?
right? Oh,
It's
your
the
phone, that, right?
iPhone 12. Picking up clear.
All right, but General, welcome, welcome. Now, if you're just logging in on Team Entertainment Radio, I want to make you know so we have the General in the building today. The one and only, for the know who, his name is LawGiver. And we are going to jump in it and find out Wagwan and who is LawGiver. So LawGiver, welcome to Team Blue Entertainment Radio, and you're on the chill spot. You understand me?
Yes, I. So we say give thanks and praises, to the Most High, give thanks to having me this time, you know what I mean? It's a blessing, you know what I mean? Yes, I. So LawGiver is a youth born in Kingston, you know what I mean?
For real.
Grew up in St. Mary, Roadside St. Mary to be exact, Islington, Roadside St. Mary, so. You know what I mean? Nothing contrary towards that.
So
you know what I mean?
Welcome the St. Mary man on the program. You understand, Mr. A
LawGiver
countryman around the world,
Kingson.
Countryman to the world,
Get it proper. LawGiver the Kingson from Kingston, grew up by St. Mary, nothing contrary.
So, yes, LawGiver the Kingson from Kingston.
Grew up in St. Mary.
Grew up in
no contrary.
I can't bother with them talk to each other. So LawGiver the Kingson from Kingston, grew up in St. Mary. Welcome. So LawGiver.
Nothing contrary.
Yeah, nothing contrary. So LawGiver, I want now we get the foreground. I want to start from way down there, so because enough people don't know who name LawGiver, So I want to give them a history so them know everything about LawGiver, right? LawGiver, where did you used to go to school?
I grew up, I went to school in Islington High School, and I mean, Roadside basically Roadside basic, Hillside Primary, right to Islington High School, you know what I mean?
So big up the whole Islington massive then.
Yes, I.
For real, man. So when you were going to school, you did music in school, like you have music, what did they call those stuff? When you were going to school, you have music class and them something. Did you do music in school, or you were doing music in church?
Yeah. we had music class, you know what I mean? Big up Shalom McLean, from Islington, you know what I mean? We used to, so attend music class, learn a little bit of the keyboards and all that, you know what I mean? Okay. So, yeah, and plus our art and craft teacher was actually an artist at that time too. So I was also in art, doing painting and all that. So
you're a good painter also.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
In school you learn a lot of things about art, the subject art itself. So in the subject art you learn to be an artist by painting and also singing. Talent, right? So
Yes, sir.
For real, man. Yeah.
Just to add to that, just to get it rounded, my uncle actually had a sound system called Tidal Wave Sound System, which responsible for artists like Mad Cobra, Capeton, La Lumba, which is Munga's uncle. You know what I mean? A whole host of talent from St. Mary. Plus one of my uncle is a member from the Ska era called Jug Johnny and the Italites. An uncle and a cousin was in a group called Jug Johnny and the Italites. So there I have some musical influence from, you know what I mean?
So you grew up in the whole industry then, the whole family have a root in it.
The root of the music, you know what I mean? So that's why we grew up with All Springs.
For real. So when you were in school, you did art, you did all of this. And at what time did you figure or realize that you were going to become an artist?
All right, after like being in about grade 10, vocational era, when you reach grade 10 is when, you start asking your question, what are you going to be? So I started telling my social study teacher, I'm going to be an artist. You know what I mean? Because this is what I love. See? So from 10th grade to now, you know what I mean? That's when I realized that I was going to do this, because I always try to, be where the music is at.
So are you telling me that while going to school you were beating bench and singing and doing all them something else?
Cool, man. When my uncle come in from Kingston, with the silver mixtape, then I go way back enough to make the people know the root of the song. When he come with the silver tape, them cassette, You know, remember them days with the big tape, if you know me at all. I used to mess up the
jukebox for your
tape.
shoulder days, yeah, man.
Yeah, used to mess up the tape them time there. I punch and I press and I do my own thing pan it. So more time me a little voice pan it. Oh that.
So what was your first song that you used to do what people know you by? Your first little song, you never did record, but what are them bad songs you used to sing from? You just do the thing, you know?
You see you go when nobody never go before, you know. So be like that. All right. So you wanna know. We used to have a song where when me almost leave school, seeing me actually get a chance to do a dub plate, me used to DJ this song because them get nervous, cold sweater wash them a tremble like a leaf because we better than them. Nervous. You see me I say I dub plate thing and me end up at Arrow Studio. If ones know me I talk about Arrow Studio, them time I was about 15 years old.
With a song like this, a big dub plate song this, you know, man.
You know what I mean? I go touch the topic, make people understand what's going on. I was that time I was introduced to the studio by the guy who also produced Merciless and managed Merciless at that time, even before Merciless, as a little baby. Gaddafi. The first one took me to the studio, you know what I mean, to do a dub plate for sound from Senton called Earthquake. You know what I mean?
True. So when you go to the studio and you get for vibe, a lot of sound took this dub plate because the words in that song, a whole heap of sound can dead from the words. Yeah. You understand me? So after doing the dub plate and getting your first experience in a studio, right?
Yeah.
Where did you go from there?
Actually, so after getting that experience, leaving school now, I went back to Kingston. You know what I mean? Back to my roots. See?
Yeah.
To pursue the music after leaving school. So after being there, I met up with Sly and Robbie about 95 in the 90s. Since I met with Sly and Robbie, you know, learning the music, how music made from that time. 97, I made us give the years them go by. In 1997, my first single was released by Bounty Killer himself.
And what was the name of that single?
That single is called Bad Smell. He gave me the name Stone Dice because the vocal I have at that time was husky.
Hold on. Wait.
Happy Earth Strong, hold on there. Happy Earth Strong to Bounty Killer. The real general in the business.
For real.
No, yeah, the Kingston from Kingston's a big up Bounty Killer.
All right, you hear that. But that first song that we had at that time, that first single we Bounty producer, you. What you say it name?
Bad Smell.
Yo, boy, I hear that. Boy, I hear
and the bomb rush. You can Google it.
No, boy, you jump for the people and panel.
Go on.
Well, on, man. You have to nice up the thing and give the people and peace of it.
Watch you know. Make sure you hold her fresh before you touch the road. Bad smell no good for windows. And whenever you come and dance, stand up on a post, just make sure say you're fresh like us. What this dude not fresh? And one part beside us. So they want to ride it all brand new left. So that's it. Yo, you
Hold on. So now you're par with the general and the general say, yo, go and road with that song, you know. So I want to break it this up a little bit because we know if you're there on the general and them money, you know, you have to get a name. So LawGiver, right?
Yeah.
The Kingson from Kingston. But I said Mary and all kind of something I forget a while ago. I forgive me. How did you get that name and who helped you with this name?
All right. On a spiritual level now, we calm it down and get it to the real level. So actually, LawGiver is a name naturally bequeathed to me. Seeing born July the 23rd, seeing which is the same day as the Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie, you know what I mean? So it was written in the Bible that the scepter shall not depart from Judah, neither have LawGiver beneath his feet. See? Yeah. If you check it out. So that is where I get the name LawGiver from. Knowing that I was born in Kingston, you know what I mean? Grew up in St. Mary, which is Mary was the mother who nurtured me. That is why I said Kingston from Kingston, grew up by St. Mary, nothing contrary. Nurtured by St. Mary.
No, may I get it? No.
All right.
All
See? So that is all that name come by, LawGiver, and add the Kingston from Kingston, which is just a arctic way to deal with it. You know what I mean?
So you were the one that came up with this name.
Yes, I.
And this is a powerful name because now the notion behind it is great.
Yes.
You understand me? And now the name is a powerful name. So, LawGiver, you're there, so, and you want to drop a song. I want to drop one of your songs to make the people know, say, yo, LawGiver is in the building. I played this song before, and I love this song, and I'm going to drop it one more time. LawGiver, him there, and the name live and kicking. So, that song, your people.
Hard work will lead success.
This is the man himself, LawGiver.
Let me see you work.
Featuring the one and only Half Pint. Really song entitled Ivan.
Still we got to work it out. I'll find LawGiver. Positive words we are.
If you're just popping over, guess what?
With the wind on your face, the sun on your back. Hard work will lead success.
When song bad, LawGiver is in the building. Work it for this pop over for the first time. They want to know who's LawGiver. Some bad artist, man. Kingston, from out of Kingston, is in the building.
LawGiver, positive words we are. With the wind on your face, the sun on your back. Oh, you got to keep moving up the ladder of life. Non-stop. Hollywood sure don't got nothing on me. Nothing at all. We live nearly down.
No, that song is sweet.
Cause I'm alive.
And kick it. LawGiver, you can't sing a part for me. Everybody, we are going to
Yes.
Why you sing it for a cappella?
And kick out. Oh, so blessed with Thanksgiving.
Just like that, man. So, you're right to know LawGiver in the building and LawGiver, you know, say, all of them songs, I'm like, why you do a little acapella upon it, you know, because more the people them hear you and see you, you know, so them know, say, this is like a mini concert, because Corona locked them everything. You see me?
So you're giving them a full shot at the EP.
Everything. You understand me?
You pick up naturally.
But after the first single you did with Killer, where did your career go after that?
Actually, after recording with Bounty Killer at that time, I met up a farmer group called Newborn Thugs. Brother, you go deep though, you know. Cause me never thought this by no interviews. So I met a farmer group called Newborn Thugs because in that time you have the group situation, the Scare Them crew, you have the, you know, you have the
we understand.
Monster Shock, you have Oliver crew. So a farmer group called Newborn Thugs, and we started a production. Even in that time, we even come back to start producing songs with Bounty Killer. Produce 2 songs with Bounty Killer in return. You know what I mean? Produce songs with Vice Cartel, Elephant Man, Aretala, writing a lot of songs. So that's where we started doing a production at that time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes, I. So after you know start recording for Bounty Killer, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's good, man. So after that, now you build a crew, Newborn Thugs, and then you start do a lot of you write songs and stuff like that, yeah. Yeah,
and produce also.
Okay.
You know.
So do you play an instrument of?
Actually, I play the guitar. You know. I can strum the guitar a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a few things on the keyboard.
I got more ask some because no one bring your way back in the come on the people them know worry about LawGiver when them check who is LawGiver. Them can say, but I'm see him for the first and no me understand where I come from and I know where I go. You understand me? So LawGiver,
yes, sir.
What was your nickname growing up? Enough people have nicknames, you know. Some want to know your nickname of them gear growing up, you know.
All right, they call me. They have a whole heap of name. They call me Dice.
Yeah.
Seeing that was my name first.
So what the reason behind what the reason behind Dice?
Dice, what was just a name? All right. When I was leaving school,
yeah,
I have a cousin which is a tailor.
Yeah.
Right? He made a suit for me with the Dice pattern on it.
Okay.
And the first time heading to school that I didn't have a name at that time. So ending up at the studio and say, who that? Dice, man.
Nice, man.
I suppose all about Dice episode, you see.
But no. So the next name now, so let's say you have a wait for name. The other name you say you have now, we should have, wait, go.
Yeah, they call me Vaughn, you know what I mean? Which we have our own like a ghetto slang, you know, or like a country slang, they call me Vaughn, because my name is Tyrone, which I don't like that name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think because my name Tyrone, they just cut it short as a Vaughn. I don't know why they call me that, you know?
So no, so normally we Jamaicans always have a reason behind anything we say, but now I want to find out from you now, it's like, if it wasn't music, what would it be?
All right, if it was music, because there was a lot of things that I love. I used to love play cricket, right?
Yeah.
Which I go hard with cricket, seeing, and I love boxing. But right now, from ever since I've been loving farming, and I love farming up to this point.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would stop doing it. Even doing music, I still do farming. You know what I mean?
On that level, you go farming a while ago, right? You go farming. And you have a hustling song where I go play, because you go farming and the people them say if you're hustling or so. That song I want to drop it for everybody just chopping in right now. This is
Yeah. Go get up by nature, survive by law. Have to work for one war. LawGiver from Joe River. I just do it for them on the roadside.
if you're popping in, go for the first time.
It's a survival by
all the hustlers in the building. This song is entitled Roadside.
I just do it for them on the roadside. From Rocky Valley go to roadside. I went Corona left on the outside. You know if you go to roadside. BNP, labor, pick up the roadside.
No more, you give me the acapella part this.
The roadside.
Why you give me the acapella?
Now pick it up on me mouth.
Ready.
And that's why we have you up on the roadside.
Every youth from Water Valley to Hillside. Don't stop also just take it in stride. From Joe River go to Patchy Seaside. We not stop. We still are also worldwide. Man also from London to UK. Lane pass. Top tracky win race. No lame ass. Pick up.
I don't see how.
Let me tell you no. That is brand new of the EP. So if you don't know, say how the EP is out, you know. And we have to talk about the EP.
From Kingston EP.
So we have to talk about the EP now. So now, is this your first EP or?
Yeah, this is my first EP. You know what I mean? Produced by yours truly and the Imperishable Uprising label, which I own. You know what I mean? Sly and Robbie.
What's the name of your label?
Imperishable Uprising.
Imperishable Uprising. Okay, powerful name you're using. So this is your first EP.
Because my name is Phoenix. Imperishable like the Phoenix. So if I'm a Phoenix, I'm imperishable. I do real music that live for lifetime.
For real. Not 2 months or 1 month or 1 week song. So
you pick up.
All right. So now, what is the name of your EP?
The EP name is titled The Kingson from Kingston.
And how much tracks do you have on this?
7 tracks on the EP.
Where is it out already or?
It's out on our digital platform. It's been out from about January. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's been out and getting good reviews, getting good streams. You know what I mean? At 97, you know. Shawnee B, you know what I mean? Bobby Jamaica, every one of the leading DJs. Blue DJ, Blue, so playing.
So it do good right now. So
yeah, man, I can't complain. I can say this 2020 to 2021 is my best year ever in music. You know what I mean? After doing these stuff, so for myself. So give thanks, you know, and big up Clevie of Steely and Clevie, Oren Reynolds, Play and Robbie, Cardi Tivali, you know what I mean? Who play a part in the production. Half Pint also, you know what I mean?
So on this specific EP, which is your first EP, who are you have you who is featured on the EP itself?
Yeah, I have features from, I have Half Pint, which is a legend, alive and kicking. Seeing? I have a youth called Banks. Seeing? Upcoming artist called Banks, which is my artist. And the Queen Street. And I also have one of the hottest sensation out of Jamaica right now. Seeing? Is Youngster. That song called The Ruler. You know what I mean? Which we have the visualized video. We have the video coming up. The schedule for drop the 23rd of July, which is my birthday. You know what I mean?
And since, as you say, one of the baddest sensation out of Jamaica, you understand me?
Yes,
it's
sir.
Is a Portland artist, huh?
St. Mary.
See, same
Not
thing.
the country.
The countryman them now. So I'm gonna drop a song from your EP. The song is entitled "The Ruler" by the LawGiver and Youngster. So if you're just popping in, this is
LawGiver is there, I tell you every day. Imperishable like the Phoenix. Original, this on the remix, no. Selassie, I am ruler. Earth rightful ruler. From the tribe of Judah. Emmanuel, don't tell we so.
This is the man himself, Youngster, and the general is in the building. LawGiver. No, let me give you some music. This will last a lifetime. This is Team Entertainment Radio. You're live on the chill spot. If you're popping over for the first time, no, don't listen to that one. Listen to that one.
Imperishable like the Phoenix. Original, this on the remix, no. King Selassie, I am ruler. Earth rightful ruler. From the tribe of Judah. Emmanuel, don't tell we so.
One Selassie, the ruler. So, well, I know, I want to ask a little bit of question around the collaboration and the writing of the song. Yeah. What inspired you to do that song, your family?
Actually, with I in the faith of Rastafari, so it come naturally with the works of His Imperial Majesty. You know what I mean? Read a lot about the works of the king. You know what I mean? And check out the scriptures from the Bible, comparing that to his works. You know what I mean? So that is how I get to feel this song. And I met Youngster through a youth called Goldie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he introduced me to Youngster. Youngster liked the works which I've been doing, and I like also his work also. So this is how, you know, he got introduced to do a collaboration with me. You know what I mean?
And it's a powerful song. This will
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
This will stand the time, you know.
You know what I mean?
Can withstand the time, you know. And this is one song will live.
It's not the instant hype, but it's a slow growing process.
Gradual,
and it grows with ones and ones.
Yeah, invest when it's low, you know, until it go up high, you know, stock market. Stock market, you know, style. You know that's something that goes. So
yes, sir. Yes.
Now your EP is out. How since so you said before 2020 to 2021 is your best year so far, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what are the good things that happened to you between this time in your career?
All right. 2020, after the pandemic hit, it gave me time to relax. You know what I mean? To reflect and see how to move forward in this time. So I have to march with the times. Realize that you have to do a lot of groundwork, sit in studio, get your products together. So I start producing myself. You know what I mean? Which already it propelled me to another level. You know what I mean? 2021, the EP dropped. Start playing on radio stations that, you know, I dream of getting played on. You know what I mean? BBC, it's a BBC One Extra at 97 itself. You know what I mean? So, and seeing DJs, major DJs inbox DMing me for songs. They say, yo, me here you have a song with Half Pint. Yo, we have a song named Big Sound. What Sly and Robbie produced. Yo, send it to me. Send me your EP. So it's a success to me from them time to now and just keep going higher and higher each day. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that the pandemic gave you time to relax and reflect and then spend more time in your music and promoting your music.
Yes, sir. And one key point is because my music is music of substance, that when people are in certain dilemma, certain point in their life and want some strength, some uplifting songs, they can draw for a LawGiver song and listen for that. So I realize that people gravitate into my kind of music more, you know what I mean? I Never Feel Like, which is another spiritual song. You know what I mean? You play a live and kicking before. So it's just these type of things, you know, help me to even on this level at this moment. You know what I mean? Help me push to the next level, and I'm grateful for that.
And at this level you are now, right? You're still bringing youngsters with you also, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
And on that, I'm going to drop one of the persons you have also on your EP with you. His name is Banks?
Banks, Easy Boy.
Easy boy, sound like a Yankee boy, but I'm gonna drop this song. It is LawGiver and Banks, Easy Boy. This is from the EP.
A beautiful lady.
All the beautiful ladies, the Queens. Song entitled Queen Street.
And Banks representing them. Baby girl, let me treat you. House and car if you need to. Luxurious shopping on the white. Diamond rings if you need to. Get cruise around the seven sisters. Living up the big life all season. What you
hold on. Just to if you're popping in.
My queen. So in the mind come on and tell him it's all the life.
This song is known as the Queen Street.
This one is for
Refuel. If you're popping in, the band themselves, LawGivers in the building. It is live in the view today on the chill spot. No, that song. No, it bugging lyrical. Guess what?
Baby girl, let me treat you. House and car if you need to. Luxurious shopping on the white. Diamond rings if you need to. Get cruise around the seven sisters. Living up the big life all season. What you go from princess to queen. Go and live it up, my queen. So in the man come on and tell him it's all the life. Got your soul, they don't need another one. You don't need another one. Don't need another one. And he say any man come along, tell him it's all the land. Got your king and you don't need another one. You don't need another one. Don't need another one. She's the queen of my palace, so beautiful.
Get this in a party.
Undeniable, you are a goddess. Turn the ring, walk the red carpet. With the freckles and scars, we will love you regardless. Ever, forever.
That song about that sweet.
Girl, you mean the world to me, and you know you are the queen of my heart, no baby.
The song, people, if you're popping in for the first time, that song entitled Queens Street Refuel, right? You know the thing, so this a song, one of the songs them on the EP. EP is a powerful EP, so big up everyone that is on the EP with you, my brother, because the EP are good. What next for LawGiver? What is next for LawGiver right now?
Right now, I have my album I'm working on. I actually have most of the songs I'm already mixed, but not yet mastered. So you can expect the album coming out soon. Looking like VP are very interested right now in the album. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's good news, man.
Yeah, man. And we're working out, you know, how to get it promoted the right way, because they heard the EP and get to me like, yo, oh, we didn't hear about you before. You know what I mean? And these songs are potent. You should be in with the people who, you know the roots of the reggae and how to get it marketed in the right area. So knowing the track record of VP, and they have the hub for reggae music, which we can't go wrong. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to
matter the mats. It just can't
Yeah.
go around it. So,
You know,
no,
I'm looking forward to have them, distribute this album and,
okay, so now we are talking about new album different from the EP. So, you know my style, So once you go album different from EP where the song them not done and master yet, drop me something where you think I got take on the road after the album the way you release it.
Whoa,
Drop me
hold on.
something.
Say me I go freestyle something, right, so.
Wait.
If you know the foundation of music, you're gonna know every line and everything when me touch. See? What me do? Jumping on me taxi in a darker shade of black. Go link me slim thing over Rockford, Rock Sheena. Tight clothes, well fat. She know if you cool it dance and do all the clap. Give her a joyride on the real rock. Make she broke out, from me stagger. And me sling thing, coaches stink like that. Red Bull and a Guinness and Bill back. Pretty looks hot like pepper said.
Alan Bullard, DJ Blue.
You know, so one creative way that one creative, very creative song.
All right.
So why this to make an EP, brother?
Because the album is greater. It
so
is the root to our roots.
Okay, so you have the name for the album already?
The root to our roots. So if you want to know about the root, this is the root to get to the roots.
So our roots, the road there, so then. All right, the roots to the roots. But, it's a joy having you here and chilling with you. So before we go, yeah, and we wrap it up, because we know you're a busy man, I want you to tell us where we can follow you.
Yes, I. So actually, you can go on my website, LawGiverMusic.com.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All information there, plus on my socials. It's LawGiver Kingson at Instagram, LawGiver Kingson at Twitter, and all platforms. You know what I mean? Just the website is LawGiver Music. LawGiver Kingson, Instagram, LawGiver Kingson, Facebook. Twitter. You know what I mean? Facebook, YouTube. LawGiver The Kingson. YouTube, LawGiver The Kingson. LawGiver Kingson Viva.
Okay,
see?
Okay. And
yeah, I mean.
So know people, know where to find the LawGiver. You understand me? On all platforms. Go support the album. It has been held from.
Please go support. You know what I mean? Like, click, share, comment. You know what I mean? Do the necessaries.
Do the do to make the thing possible. You understand me? LawGiver brand new on the block. Not brand new, but brand new. You understand me? All, what do you call it? Brand new second hand, right? So they're here right now and
we've been here and emerging in the right and proper way, in the proper order.
For real, man.
See?
And we want to thank you. Yeah.
You know, me have before we step out still, me have to big up my management team, big up Roadside Entertainment. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big up my wife, see when they are right with me, right through. Without she behind, you know what I mean? This thing wouldn't be where it's at right now. May I tell you, every king, we have a queen behind it.
Strong black woman.
Sure, cool now, man. So big up Roadside Entertainment, you know what I mean? And all the people who support LawGiver out there, you know what I mean? Saying, yes, I give thanks.
Thank you for being here with us. But before you go, I can drop one more song off of the album. And this song is entitled John Never Feel I. And with this song, you have been doing music for some time. And now you're a brand new second. And I'm going to tell you this, Jah never feel I. So I'm going to drop that song for you, brother. So gotta play this from the top. Giving power and strength to all the people locking in. Don't give up. No matter what kind of experience you go through, When you find good music, you have to play about 20 times, you know. Song to empower, song to enlift. Understand that something? If you're popping in, let me tell you this and that. Never fail. I can't singing about them song. One of the baddest song on the EP, so I have to save it for the last, so that this is how we say goodbye. Thank everyone for chipping in. Big up everyone that's locked in. Big up everyone that stayed tuned. This was the chill spot with the man himself, LawGiver The Kingson from Kingston.
Pick up.
I know him style. Pick up. You understand me?
No, buddy.
All right, so see you next week, same time, same place. Oh, my brother, big up yourself. You understand me? One love.
Yeah, man.